Hello and welcome, my dear Geminis. This reading is for you guys this month for upcoming February 2021. And I am Boogie. I am coming to you from Sacred Rev. I'm going to be doing a 2-card spread for you guys today. And it's going to be do this, don't do that. So it's an extremely straightforward, simple spread that's going to help you guys in your direction in your life this coming month. I'm also going to be doing a oracle deck reading, and it's coming from the Enchanted deck. It's really beautiful, one of my favorites, and that's going to be just a general guidance, probably going to give you some insight into the other cards as well. Okay, Geminis, I'm excited for you. Let's see what we got going on. So, this first card is do this. Okay, so you got the 7 of Cups. You are in a search of sorts, okay? You have been kind of on this journey, on this mission to maybe like find this missing piece or missing link to fulfillment. And you have come a long way. You have received a lot of things that you were looking for, but there's something else that you still feel this emptiness or this that you need this other thing. So Gemini, do this. Look elsewhere. So let's say you've been looking for a partner. Okay, this is an example. Looking for a partner, and you've been in the dating apps. Okay, and maybe you found a couple, okay partners. They have brought you some temporary joy or some fun, but they're not like the one that you are really, really looking for. So you got to change your approach. You have to look elsewhere. Perhaps a friend of yours knows someone that is a good match for you. Maybe you start looking in that capacity. There's lots of other ways. Maybe you just need to think outside the box and try a different avenue, try a different approach. Okay, so let's pull the second card here. This is for your don't do. All right, so steer clear of this. Don't do this. And you got the Queen of Swords, so she is, more at the mature, age. And I'm not talking about physical age, but she is grown up. She has been through a lot of things to get to this point, this secure point. And she rules by advocating for her people. So it's interesting. The way that this card is coming up for me is, let's take the example. Let's take the same example that I used before. The way the card is reading is like, don't make excuses. Don't try to fit this thing that you're looking for into, what you're really looking for. So don't settle. Don't convince yourself that it's going to be the right situation because you ultimately know deep down inside. This card is also like, because anytime you come up with the swords, it's mental, it's your thoughts. So you know, again, with this scenario, it could be something totally different, or it could be a relationship. But this card is saying, you know, you meet someone, you kind of vibe with them, but you know, especially mentally, that maybe that they're not connected with you, or there's something that's not on point. Don't settle. Don't convince yourself that this is the person. Okay? Really, really, you really have to know 100% that this missing piece is the actual one, because what you've been doing is collecting a lot of things that, and you have these like in your you know, your sacred box. You have these in your memories. You have these stored somewhere, but they're not fulfilling you. So don't do that again. Don't settle. Really take inventory for the truth. Okay? Don't be afraid to look at the truth. All right, let's move on. This is your general guidance from the oracles. Gemini for February 2021. What is your general guidance? And you got cleaning house. Very, very appropriate for this reading. So it's time to get all the junk out. It's time to really clean up what items and things that you've collected. And this could go also with the 7 of Cups card, that really are just cluttering your space. They're really not doing you any good. They need to go. And by cleaning out your space, you're actually going to make room. And you're going to make room for that particular thing that you are actually searching for. And when you find it, there's going to be space and room in your life to receive it. So, and you know, this could be literally cleaning out your house, but I read it more as in connection to the other cards. So try to do this when you can. Okay. Try to clear out what is not really serving you and get down to the nitty gritty of what it is that would actually fulfill you. What is it that's going to serve you, and don't settle for anything less. Okay, Gemini, so glad you came. So glad you enjoyed this reading. I hope you did. And I will see you next month.